Hello, and welcome to the ninth installment of my Python tutorial series. In today's video, we'll be going over functions. What is a function? A function is a piece of code that you first define and you can call multiple times. So to create a function, you type in the keyword def, and then the name of your function, you can make it whatever you want it to be, and then follow that by open and close brackets. And then colon. So right now we technically just created an empty function that we can just type in return. Now this will basically return nothing. So if you're trying to use this, it won't do anything. So now instead of writing return, we can just type in whatever code we want right now. So let's say we want it to print function. So to call our function, all we have to do is type in our function name, followed by open and close bracket once again. And there we go. We basically just called our function. Now if we run the code, then it will do what the function is basically printing out. But if we remove this, if we remove the calling of the function, it won't print out anything, as you can see. So good job, you just made a function. Now there are other things that we can do with functions. Let's remove all this. Let's say we want to make something that adds two numbers and that we can keep reusing. So let's define add numbers. Alright, so now we have a function called add numbers, and right now we want it so that if whatever number we type into the parentheses, we get the addition of those two numbers. So what we want to do is basically add parameters. These parameters, we can use them inside the function. So let's say we want to do we're going to return x plus y because we're going to be adding the two numbers. So if we return x plus y, that's basically saying that we're going to add these two these parameters. So if we call in the function, we have to type in the two numbers that are related to the two parameters. So let's add 10 and 20 together. Now if we execute the code, we haven't printed out the numbers. So if we could just do print add numbers 10 and y, x and y, because it returns an integer that is the two numbers being added, so that's why we can just print it out. So if we run it, it will be 30 because 10 plus 20 is 30. So yeah, that's basically all you need to know about functions. I hope you learned something in this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment down in the comment section below.